After 50, many of us start to notice small changes. Stiffer joints, slower mornings, maybe a bit less strength in our legs. But what if healing didn't have to come from more pills, but from something as simple as a spoonful of yogurt? I'm Dr. Anderson, and today I want to show you how the right kind of yogurt can quietly rebuild your strength, reduce inflammation, and bring back that feeling of ease in your body, one spoon at a time. As we age, our bodies speak to us differently. The stiffness in your knees, the slow mornings, the quiet fatigue, they're all ways your body says, take care of me. And sometimes healing doesn't come from something loud or complicated. It comes from something quiet, something that's probably already in your fridge. I'm talking about yogurt. Now I know what you're thinking. Yogurt, that's too simple. But after more than 30 years working with older adults, I can tell you this. Simplicity is often what our bodies crave the most. Let me share a story. A few years ago, I met Helen, a 67-year-old woman who loved gardening, but her passion was fading because her knees hurt too much to kneel. She tried painkillers, injections, even special diets. Nothing worked for long. So I suggested something simple, a cup of Greek yogurt with chia seeds every morning. She laughed. That's it, Doc. Yogurt? That's it, I said. But give it time. 3 months later, Helen came back to my office with a small pot of flowers in her hands. They're blooming again, she said, just like me. That day, I realized something profound. Healing after 50 doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing right. Yogurt is more than just food. It's alive. Each spoonful carries billions of friendly bacteria that help your body fight inflammation and repair from the inside out. These little bacteria calm your gut. And when your gut is calm, your joints, your energy, even your mood follow. The gut is like your second brain. It controls how you feel, how you move, how you rest. When it's inflamed, you feel tired, sore, and foggy. But when it's balanced, your whole body breathes easier. That's why yogurt is so powerful. It doesn't fight symptoms. It restores harmony. If you've ever woken up feeling stiff, or if you notice your digestion isn't what it used to be, try giving your body this small gift every morning. Plain, unsweetened yogurt. Maybe Greek, maybe kefir. Just one serving, done with intention. Don't rush it. Let it be a quiet ritual, a small act of self-respect. Because after 50, health isn't about pushing harder. It's about listening closer. And sometimes the most powerful medicine comes not in a pill, but in a spoon. Now that you understand the quiet magic of yogurt, let's take it deeper. Because not all yogurts are the same, and when you choose the right kind, it can literally change the way your joints move and your muscles recover. Over the years, I've watched hundreds of my patients rebuild their mobility simply by changing the kind of yogurt they eat. Let's walk through 7 powerful varieties, each one with its own story. 1. The Greek yogurt, strength from simplicity. Imagine a small white cup, thick and creamy. That's Greek yogurt, the powerhouse of protein. For people over 50, muscle loss is one of the biggest challenges. You might feel your legs weaker, climbing stairs a bit harder, or your balance not as steady as before. Greek yogurt helps stop that. Each cup contains about 15 to 20 grams of high-quality protein, exactly what aging muscles crave. Protein is the building block of your legs, your hips, and your posture. Without enough, your body starts to borrow from its own muscle tissue. I once had a patient named John, 72, who told me, "Doc, I feel like my legs are shrinking." After 3 months of adding Greek yogurt with nuts and a short daily walk, his strength test improved by 18%. That's not magic. That's nutrition working with your biology. 2. Turmeric yogurt, nature's anti-inflammatory blend. You've probably heard about turmeric, that golden spice that's been healing joints for centuries. But here's something few people know. When you mix turmeric with full-fat yogurt, the healthy fats and probiotics make curcumin, the active compound, far more absorbable. I call it golden yogurt. Many of my arthritis patients now start their day with it, one spoonful at a time. Curcumin acts like a peacekeeper in your joints, calming swelling, reducing morning stiffness, and helping the body move with less resistance. You can mix in a pinch of black pepper. It helps curcumin work even better. I like to ask my patients, would you rather swallow another pill or enjoy a creamy golden treat that heals you naturally? Most of them smile, because deep down, they know healing shouldn't taste like medicine. 3. Omega-3 yogurt, the lubricant for aging joints. When you hear a creak in your knees or feel a grind in your hips, that's your body saying, "I need oil." Omega-3s are that oil, natural lubricants that keep your joints smooth and flexible. Yogurt enriched with omega-3s from flaxseed, chia, or even a small drizzle of fish oil can make a world of difference. Studies show that omega-3s reduce cartilage breakdown and improve the production of synovial fluid, the natural cushion inside your knees. One of my patients, a retired carpenter named Mike, once told me, "Doc, after 2 months of that omega yogurt, I can climb stairs again. No noise." That's what healing should sound like. Silence. 4. Collagen yogurt, rebuilding from the inside out. Collagen is like the glue that keeps your body together, from your skin to your cartilage. After 50, we produce less of it, and that's when our joints start to ache, our posture bends, and our recovery slows down. Collagen-enriched yogurt gives your body the building blocks to rebuild. I often recommend combining it with vitamin C-rich fruits like berries or kiwi. Vitamin C helps your body actually use the collagen you eat. Think of it as rebuilding your joints with every spoonful, one gentle repair at a time. 5. Kefir yogurt, the forgotten healer. Kefir is yogurt's older, wilder cousin, a fermented drink packed with even more probiotics. I had a patient who struggled with chronic inflammation for years. Nothing worked until we improved her gut health using kefir. Within weeks, her joint pain faded and her energy returned. That's the hidden secret. When your gut heals, your body heals. 6. Yogurt with tart cherry, the nighttime soother. Tart cherries are rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation and even improve sleep quality. Mixing tart cherry puree into yogurt before bed helps your joints recover overnight, while you rest. Better sleep means lower inflammation. That's science and nature shaking hands. 7. Yogurt with ginger and honey, gentle warmth for aging bodies. Sometimes the body doesn't need more nutrients. It needs warmth. Ginger yogurt with a touch of honey soothes sore joints, helps circulation, and feels like a hug from the inside. I often make this blend on cold mornings, and I can feel my knees say, "Thank you." Each of these yogurts has its own purpose, its own rhythm with the body. The key isn't to eat all of them at once, but to find the one that feels right for you. Because real healing isn't about following every new trend. It's about forming a quiet relationship with what truly nourishes you. I want you to imagine something for a moment. Tomorrow morning, you open your fridge, and instead of rushing for coffee or skipping breakfast, you take out a small cup of yogurt, the one you chose intentionally. You sit by the window, feel the sunlight on your face, and take a slow, mindful spoonful. That moment, that small ritual, might seem ordinary, but inside your body, something profound begins to happen. The probiotics awaken your gut. The proteins begin repairing your muscles. The anti-inflammatory compounds start soothing your joints. You're not just eating yogurt. You're reminding your body that healing is still possible. I often tell my patients, health after 50 isn't about perfection, it's about participation. You show up, you nourish your body, you give it something to work with, and little by little, it responds. One of my favorite patients, a woman named Maria, used to struggle with severe knee pain. She'd tell me, "Doc, I can't even stand long enough to cook dinner." We started small, a daily yogurt with turmeric and honey, gentle stretches, and slow walks in her garden. 3 months later, she came to my office smiling. "I cooked a whole dinner for my family last night," she said. That's the real reward of healing. Not the numbers on a chart, but the moments you get back in your life. Maybe for you, it's walking without pain, or sleeping without waking up sore, or simply feeling lighter in your own skin. Yogurt alone won't fix everything, but it's a simple bridge between what you eat and how you feel. In a world full of complex diets and confusing advice, simplicity often wins. One spoon, one habit, one act of care, that's how transformation begins. So next time you stand in front of your fridge, don't just grab what's convenient. Ask yourself, what does my body truly need today? Maybe it's a spoonful of Greek yogurt to strengthen your legs, or golden turmeric yogurt to ease your joints, or a tangy cherry mix to help you sleep deeper tonight. Whatever you choose, let it be a choice of care, not habit. Because after all these years as a doctor, I've learned something simple but profound. Healing doesn't come from medicine alone. It comes from awareness. When you eat with intention, move with gratitude, and rest with kindness, your body listens. It begins to trust you again. And that, my friends, is where longevity begins. Not in the clinic, but in the quiet choices you make each day. So tonight, when you open your fridge, remember, healing can start with something as simple as a spoon. And if you're watching this video, maybe that small spoon is waiting for you too. Take it, taste it, let it remind you. Your body still knows how to heal. If today's story touched you, I invite you to take one small step. Start your day with a spoon of healing. Your body still knows how to recover. It just needs a little reminder. Subscribe to this channel for more simple, science-backed health tips designed for people over 50, because small habits practiced with care can change the way we age beautifully.